welcome back to my channel. Junk Jenny here for a week 5 update. Woohoo! Made it 5 weeks, yay! If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right here on the bottom. And don't forget to hit the like button. Throw me out a comment. Let's talk about what's happening with you. A little bit about what's happening with me. I have started a keto journey and turned it into a carnivore because I had done keto before and now decided that carnivore would be a better fit for my life. And it is truly having huge results. This is the second full week that I've made it through with carnivore, and I have to say that I'm now down, are we ready for those numbers? Because they're really big. 17.8 pounds. 17.8 pounds. What? That's me, Junk Jenny, killing it. I'm so excited. It feels good. My clothes are getting much looser, thank goodness. I don't feel like that stuffed sausage and it's feeling really good. I have to also talk about what is happening energy wise. I have made it this second week and I noticed that like I was able to purge stuff in my life. I was able to get up and do stuff. Like before it would be, we talk about let's clean the house, and I'm like, all right, I'll clean the house. But now I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, it feels good. And it's like, what? I feel as I want to put a normal on it. Like that's the normal Jenny back there going, okay, let's go. Like I have that motivation, and it's like, wow, like you don't realize things are missing in your life when you're where you're at till you change things and become something totally different. Like I'm back to where I feel like this is me, and it's so amazing, and it's all by just changing what I eat. And I will show videos of me cooking up a few meals that I had this week. And also I went roller skating. Yeah! I bought me a new pair of roller skates because the ones that I had, if you've seen in previous videos, were like Converse, but they weren't very stable. So I didn't feel very confident being out there, and they were kind of wobbly. So I got these new like racer skates, and they're amazing. And I got out there and I went further, more laps than I've done before, so I'm increasing my laps. It seems like a once a week thing that we're doing as a family, going and roller skating. And it's bringing back lots of memories because I used to love going roller skating, and I could do all kinds of fancy things. So I look forward to maybe I get back to that point where I can do those fancy things again and skating. It felt really good, and I'm like, yay, and burning calories. Other than that, we've just been shooting for, I had the most delicious steak, guys. Whoa. I wanted ribeyes, and I saw them. They were at Costco, though, and they were $100 for 3. And I'm like, what? So we ended up going with ribeyes, and they were huge. I mean, they were thick boys, and they were big. I couldn't even eat the whole thing. As you'll see in my video, I do have a video of me with the ribeye. But it was so yummy. It did get a little bit too done, but it happens. Learning curve, trying to remember how to cook a proper steak and making it still kind of moo at me, because that's how I like my steak a little red, a lot of red. And they always say that that's your best nutrition in there, is the redder that you can eat your meat, the better it is, as long as you get it up to temp. And we bought this thermometer, so we are making sure that it's making temp, but we just left it in a little too long, and it happens. We kind of overdid our steaks, so when you're seeing the steaks, you're like, oh, those, I know, it hurt, because they were still expensive. They were $50 for 3 or 4 of them, and yeah, we did kind of drop the ball, but I still ate it, and I still saved the other piece of it and had steak and eggs the next day. which was so yummy. I drowned it in butter. So it just got it even more cooked. And that's pretty much this week and what's happening. And I was gonna do before and after pictures, but I think I'm gonna wait till 8 weeks at that point where we can have a full, like 2 months of being into this journey and see, you know, how it's looking. The pictures that I have are from the very first time that I started, and then I will be shooting those pictures in a couple more weeks of what I look like now. I mean, I already can see, like here, it's trimming back up again. That's like my first place that my weight goes. My weight goes here, and it goes here, and it takes it out of my face. Those are the first 3 places that I lose weight. And then I'm always like, yes, I can tell. But I mean, like, this is great. This journey's been a very, very learning, very in-depth, you know, like just realizing, you know, things that are affecting my body, things that are happening to me. Like, this has been, I have to say, one of the most aha moments that I've experienced. You know, like, I'm really learning about what I feel like, how I feel, what's gonna keep me motivated, what's gonna keep me going, and like how it's affecting me. Because I can see that my old Ginny is back, and I'm like, this is so amazing. It's so amazing to feel good, to feel this way. And I have to thank each and every one of y'all who have tuned in and have decided to watch me. I'm so honored. And I know, thank you for all the comments last week. You know, it was amazing that people reached out to me, and I gained so many subscribers. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back. I always tell my kids and my husband, I'm like, I'm going viral, I'm going viral. Because I had like 600 and something views when I last looked at my last video, and it's just funny. We like to, you know, joke around about, I'm going viral. And then we're out in public, we'll be like, oh, there's Junk Ginny. Oh, hi, Junk Ginny. And my kids will do that to me, and it's really funny. I'm like, yeah, that's me. But I hope that I can inspire you to, if you're on the bench, you know, thinking about what do we need to do, what should I do, that you join in this journey, because it's amazing. Start slow. I mean, definitely, that's another thing that I want to say, that usually when I start something, I'm always like, I gotta exercise, I gotta lose weight, I gotta eat healthy, I gotta cut this out, I gotta do this. And this time, I'm just breaking pieces off. So an example I would use it, you know, as I'm a giant ball, and I just keep chipping away at things that were affecting me until I'm molding into this perfect, beautiful. It's been amazing. I mean, it really, God, I just keep saying that it's been amazing, but it really has. I mean, I just learned to slowly take things out of my life, and I feel like that this is gonna be a lifetime forever. That, you know, when you start chipping away at things that, you know, have been 20 years or more in your life, and now I'm gonna be like, what? You know, I'm like, I'm so excited, because I always keep saying that I'm gonna be ripped for this next, you know, like, I want to be shredded. And every picture that I've seen of somebody doing carnivore, they literally, like, I mean, it shreds that fat off of you, and it just makes all your muscles and everything be there defined. And I'm like, yes, I want to be shredded. But other than that, that's pretty much my going on this week. I can't wait to hear how your week's been. I didn't think of any February challenges, because I'm really just trying to focus on getting myself put back together. Or chipping those away, as I said. You know, trying to figure out what works for me. So guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, because like there's still like 86% of y'all that are not subscribed to me. And if you're finding this content good and you keep watching me, why don't you just subscribe to me? Because, you know, it helps us grow our family, and I look forward to, you know, seeing those numbers grow. And it's about family. It's about, you know, being part of each other and growing and helping each other lose weight and getting to our goals that we have in our life. You know, I'm like, there's a few people that had commented, and I was so blown away at like how much weight that they've lost on Carnivore. I was like, wow, you know, That's a lot. That's amazing. And I'm so proud of each and every one of y'all. So I look forward to hearing this week's how it's gone. Maybe even show, talk about what you ate. It's exciting because, I tell y'all I always eat the same stuff, and I do eat the same stuff. It's me. And some meals I even cut back to one. But other than that, I'm just rambling on, and I'm gonna get out now. So like this page, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my journey, share this if you feel like that this would help somebody else. And I just thank each and every one of y'all and look forward to next week. Love y'all. Bye. I said bye.
One of my favorite things to see. Yum. I can't wait to eat this juicy bacon. Look how delicious that looks. Oh, loving some meat.
Alright guys, so got a little butter in the pan. Then I got my steaks that are going on. Look at this thick boy. Yeah. They are New York strips. Yum. I'm gonna throw that on the pan. Listen to that sizzle. I can't wait. These are gonna be so good. This is dinner for tonight. Hey guys, so my steak is done. Look at that juiciness. Yum. Can't wait to have a bite. Oh, that's so good. Mwah.